Hi guys, this is Sky and this is Sky's Intuition. How are you? It's time for another reading, general reading, getting where you fit in. If I mention a zodiac sign, it could be anywhere in your chart. Okay, Divine Source, thank you for this day. Thank you for my protection. I am protected. I claim my protection when I am awake, when I am asleep, when I am moving, and when I am still, and when I am traveling near or far. Divinely protected I am. Please console anybody who is in need at this time. This is a progressive reading. It's a little deep. Page of Alchemist is at the bottom. Somebody here, as they say, they effed around and found out. And I don't use that phrase too often, but this is telling me. Okay. I'm also hearing something else, but I won't say that. Divine, you know I won't. Okay. Knight of Mages. Just see how these cards feel to you, okay? You know, everybody has this talent. Everybody does. Just some are more, what's the word? Led to develop it. But everybody has a pineal gland. Let's see, Page of Mages, Knight of Mages. So somebody downgraded here. We're going to find out what these cards mean. I just want you to get the feel. So we went from, wow, and it even says, look, we went from a 12 and the red in the background, a lot of passion. Now we're calling down 11. But there's no money in what we're passionate about. That's what I'm hearing. And that we have the Two of Mages. Mm-mm. Near future is the King of Mystics going into a whole new phase. See how that card feels to you. You know, it's worth it. Don't take, sometimes it's some of these are affirmations for what you already know. The Five of Shekinah. Somebody wants someone bound to poverty for cheating on someone's wife. Ace of Shekinah. I think maybe so, because this has to do with some um some awareness of passion being reignited, I think. So let's see. We're at the Knight of Mages, guys. Knight of Mages. This is a little bit different than what you might be accustomed to. Okay, but take a good look. Okay, the Knight of Mages. This might be a little long, so put it on pause. Nobody cares. We're here to learn. Like I said, I use tarot in the way that the divine has allowed me to, and that is as a tool amongst many. The Knight of Mages, that's the picture there. This card deals with recognizing a better way and a willingness to move forward with your life, even if that means letting go of some things from your past that you might have emotional investments in, right? The events this card refers to also refute the principles of ceremonial magic, which claims demons can be controlled by giving them orders in the name of someone superior to them in a spiritual hierarchy. That concept evolved through practical Kabbalah, where the Baal Shem would use the Tetragrammaton for exorcisms and to produce talismans, and from the Testament of Solomon. The Jewish mystics did not study the book of Acts because they rejected Christ. The Testament of Solomon is a pseudeographa work which was written long after King Solomon's death. Okay, so trying to get to the continue to grow spiritually, be willing to leave behind childish things and press on. So this is the past. So somebody was in a pretty good position, but they had to let it go for some kind of quest. And now we're back to the page. So that's what it looks like to me. And this page of mages, which is the step down, is the lesson of this card is to trust in God's providence. Do not get so wrapped up in the affairs of the world that you forget to look to God for guidance or assistance. Read the signs, predict what's coming, and be prepared. So this taking a step back, maybe because we're at the two of mages. Let's just imagine it's possibly to move forward. The two of mages. I don't read the whole thing. I'm just trying to find what the gist of this is. So somebody had to make a choice, either the money or their spiritual fortune. Okay? See the cave there? This card deals with commitment. If it appears in a tarot spread, it serves as a reminder to stay the course and to persevere. Keep working towards your goals until you achieve them. It could also be interpreted as a reminder not to allow your heart to overrule your mind. I'm telling you, I learned the hard way, and I keep telling you and telling you and telling you, the most peace you'll ever find is when you rule your own mind. Or to let your emotions get the better of you. Do not dwell on the past, but look toward the future. Finally, it's just as the need to follow instructions. If you are given an opportunity for a better future, don't mess things up by disobeying the rules and be willing to follow through with your commitments. So learn the lesson. See, going through the tunnel, this is lesson learned. It's time to move on. Time to move on. Okay? And now we're at the King of Mystics. Good lordy. King of Mystics is all the way at the bottom. So in the future, we see this King of Mystics, somebody who's finding out the truth about somebody cheating. And this is a commitment that was made. The King of Mystics card shows a husband catching his wife in an act of adultery and addresses concepts of fidelity and betrayal. For whoso committeth adultery with a woman lacks understanding. He that doeth it destroyeth his own soul. A wound and dishonor shall he get, and his reproach shall not be wiped away. For jealousy is the rage of a man. Therefore he will not spare in the day of vengeance. He will not regard any ransom, neither will he rest content, though thou givest many gifts. So this 10 Commandments establishes prohibitions against adultery, both within marriage and adultery against God. Okay, this is a betrayal of some kind of trust, is what it's saying. Somebody is getting caught in the future position here by a King of Swords. What's the Five of Shekinah? How interesting. It's the last card, and watch, it'll take me forever to find. These are all the way at the back. Oh, good, it's a short one. Okay, here's the Five of Shekinah. See these? How does it feel? I don't know. It seems to me like people are having pleasure dancing around me. Where do you put yourself? Are you the one dancing around the tree, or are you one tied to the tree? Five of Shekinah card represents sin. It shows two demons biting a man to a tree with the Latin word for sin written on it. All at the man's feet are skulls showing that sin will ultimately lead to death and destruction. The demons are joyful and distract the person as they bind him. It all seems like harmless fun and games, and this person will not realize he is in danger until it is too late. This card can represent sin in general or as a warning against being led astray by bad influences or peer pressure. Consider your situation and guard yourself against manipulation. Okay, so this is what's uh, somebody knows that someone is cheating on them, or uh let's see, like I said, this may be deep for some, and I get it. Thank you, but by the way, thank you for stopping by for my reading shrine, my channel and stuff. Our channel, however you want to look at it, is fine with me, really. But I really checking me out. Thank you so much. New subscribers and returning subscribers, welcome, welcome. My current subscribers, we always rock. And my ride or dies, I love you guys. You know that I do. King of Feathers, this is that King of Swords right here, right here. King of Solomon. Ooh, somebody's fighting over a relationship or something here, or child, or they want to. Knight of Mages, Five of Chalices. So somebody let go of something here, and for something else. After he had spent everything, there was a severe famine in that whole country, and he began to be in need. Luke chapter 15, verse 14. I didn't even read this, but someone here, after they invested in something or they gave up something for something else, they dropped down in something here. Something dropped for them, possibly a job, money, income. I don't know. More money going out than coming in. I don't know. What's this page of mages about in the recent past? The chariot, Pharaoh's pursuit. Okay. Yeah, this is the chariots that came after the Hebrews that were led by Moses to try and chase them across the Red Sea, right? Looks like whatever it is, you made it. Because the Red Sea, see, that's background color, the red, but see, there's the tunnel underneath the sea. Somebody here might live by a waterway there's a tunnel underneath the waterway that people may drive through. Two of Mages. Someone else here may live in the tunnels. Just saying. Or find out that family. Yeah, Five of Grains here. This is, she said to herself, if only I touch his cloak, I will be healed. Matthew chapter 9, verse 21. The bleeding woman. See, look, this is this is the red. This is coming through this, being chased almost towards your healing. It's like they chased you right into your healing. The Red Sea, bleeding. Like you interesting. King of Mystics in the future. This King of Mystics, the High Priestess, Mary Magdalene. Okay, this is the cheating spouse in the future, Mary Magdalene. And there is the King of Swords, who's possibly finding, there he is, with the sword, finding the, look, Look at the man where he's hiding at. Where my finger is there. See him going, shoot, I'm caught. So something here with a couple, somebody catches somebody in the, like trying to sneak in their house or trying to, or somebody's lover hiding in the house. Somebody's going to get thrown out. Five of Shekinah, Knight of Feathers. Somebody did something really quick. At once he began to preach in the synagogues that Jesus is the Son of God. Paul the Apostle. That Paul was originally Saul, and Jesus came to him and said, Saul, Saul, why do you persecute me so, or something like that. And then Saul saw the light, and he became Paul. This person is seeing the light after kicking this other person out, after catching them cheating. Eight of Candles. Somebody may have refused you basically because they were of a different culture, of a different tradition, of a different religion, some difference between you that's very obvious. And they went to this situation, and this person secretly was cheating on them, and they get caught and they get kicked out. Now that's what this person wants to talk about. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. They feel like if they just, like, they want to turn their life around, but they need your touch. If I just touch the garment, or maybe they need for you to forgive them. And this is all like, what the way somebody thinks that if they come near you and touch you or whatever with you or whatever they want to do, that somehow they'll be saved. Someone, I don't know, or healed. Because look at, this is somebody who's like the fiddler, the person that plays music to a group or a crowd. So this might have been, I don't know. What's the Five of Chalices in the past? The King of Cups. So this King of Cups may have regretted some kind of situation they were in that they invested in. It was slow to show progress. That could be a Scorpio, could be a Pisces, could be a Cancer. And oh, wow, here's the betrayal. Here's where somebody lost money here. They regret that they invested something because they lost money. They were betrayed here. And now here's this, or they feel they were betrayed. I don't know that they were. The reason why I'm saying this is because this person had to go through a healing process to get to this Seven of Pentacles, to get to the harvest. So this could be you, and you were actually chased into your healing, which actually may have done you a favor. What's this High Priestess? Yeah, third party. Somebody here, I'm not joking. I said third party. Somebody's brokenhearted because they caught somebody cheating, possibly a woman, could be a man. I don't know. Looks like a man they catch in the house or in the closet or in the whatever they're hiding in. What's in the future? I'm not joking. Yeah. So that's what this is about. This person is now wanting possibly a new love relationship, or you're looking for something new. Um or after catching this person, now this person, like the lights are on and they now decide they love you after catching this other person. That's what I'm seeing. That maybe they caught somebody here. The person that they gave you up for, or something like that, if there was a third party, because we do have the Three of Swords there, ended up cheating on them. And maybe they caught them. And now they want to come back to you. But if they didn't catch them, like, all right, let's just imagine this. Or I don't care. You can call it, oh, but they're my twin flames. We're supposed to be together. If things would have worked out differently between them and that other person, would they want you? Would they ever wake up one day and look at their person they're sleeping with and say, honey, today is I realize I really love so and so. No, I don't know how to explain it. But would you really think about it? That's all I'm saying. King of Cups here. King of Pentacles. Somebody regrets that they paid. Some King of Pentacles, King of Cups could have either earth or water in their chart, or these could be two men that regret something here, slowing up somebody's income or slowing somebody up. These two kings could be bosses, they could be twins, could be brothers. It doesn't matter, you know. King of Pentacles could regret something that they did with the King of Cups as well, or paid a King of Cups to do. Fool card. And that was to lead somebody, push somebody. You were pushed over this cliff. Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. They thought that you were going to lay down. Oh, wow. They thought you were going to lay down with these in your back, chasing you down. These charioteers were going to run you over, right? Okay, because now they weakened you somewhat, but instead you like those action films where they're being chased up the tower, okay? The tower card, if you've been watching tarot, right? So you've been chased up the tower and chased up the tower and chased up the tower. And I had this vision too. And suddenly you're in front of this glass window, and you could see a panoramic view of far off into the horizon, but only goodness knows what's on the other side for you. But you have no choice, and you got to jump. And somebody wanted you to you got up and jumped and took a different path, took a leap of faith. Let's say, just jump. Come on in, jump, jump. Eddie Van Halen. My son was into Van Halen. 7 and 7. Look here. Someone wants to block you from receiving this blessing by going through this tunnel, or you have blocked them from harvesting. Somebody wants to block you from healing and harvesting i- i- because you took a leap of faith and jumped. You were being chased out, but they want you to do. In the near future, something is going to end for Miss Mary Magdalene in this reading, the High Priestess. Somebody here wants something to end by catching them doing something, either catching them with another man. Somebody's trying to maybe set this up to get out of a situation. This could be a Scorpio. This could be somebody passes away from getting caught. This person with the sword, whoever this is, this king here, this king of mystics. He's got the stick in his hand, man. He's going after, like, he's looking at that guy like, what are you doing in here? And the woman's going, I don't know who he is. The ring cam is picking up the light. I'm sorry. Let's see. Because this is really important, kind of, sort of. There. See the lady in the background? She's like, like creating all kinds of drama in secret by interfering with someone's death or creating, even causing someone's death, some secret or an ending by interfering or giving somebody a heart attack. What? And I can't get it out of my head. Somebody did something really fast, some kind of demon worship, and now they're either demon worship or some kind of, now they want to turn this around. They want it to seem, oh, maybe here before somebody goes to jail, they want something turned around, that they're a good person. Here's an emperor who's really guarded, boss. This could be this emperor who is activating these two energies in the past. Let's just see what it's about, because this is a little bit weird. Just a little bit weird. Okay, divine. Somebody here may be trying to defend someone's passing or interfering with someone's death. I'm getting that. King of Pentacles. Somebody's in despair over here. This is a lot of regret between this King of Pentacles and King of Cups. Both are in regret. These two may have worked together. Something they did. Fool card. Somebody has to go to court. In the recent past, they went to court for chasing someone away or for someone jumping off a cliff. This is going to court, whatever this is. In the past, somebody drove somebody to do something. That's what I'm saying here. Like, the chariots um pushed the Hebrews forward. They chased them down. What is in the current energy? Lovers. Someone's defending their lover by trying to get into your energy, something that they did here in the past. What's the near future? Death pathway. Yeah. So here's the thing, is that this Mary Magdalene person, something here. I don't know if this person got so mad that there was a death, or there will be some act of violence to cause a death or an ending. Now, this could be that they just argue and whatever, push each other back and forth. Somebody's up with a black eye and they go home, and that's the end of that. But that's not what I'm getting here. I have to take a card. And here, Death card, Three Swords, Mary Magdalene. We have all of this. And all of this is telling me that somebody better check their temperature, or in the future, someone already is investigating that this already happened, because we have the Ten of Swords here. Something is pushing this to go to court with the courthouse. What is the outcome here? This is not good. Community. Community can't wrap their head around the fact that this person is suddenly trying to change. They that you changed all of a sudden. They can't wrap their head around it. That people love you. They can't believe it. Oh my gosh, people love me. Yeah, I mean, I just Ah, how dare you? Some privileged lady's expecting a message here about from a family member or about a family member who was wealthy, possibly was getting married, and they're concerned that something is going to change with regards to a main male who was working on something ending with an official person that they were paying or who had a lot of money, maybe when they were courting somebody who had very little money and giving them gifts. Now they're going to go to jail because of a house that something having to do with a home that someone was making money at that now they're caught up from, and they're having to go to court because to validate something with the false person, validate their high honor. This may be something about a main character who was with an elderly man, possibly their child, and got a message and thought that if this person maybe passed away from bad health, this person would be considered the thief and not them. Privileged lady could be an expectant mom. Okay. But something somewhere in the community, somebody can't get their head out of their butt really to break free from this community. And they don't really want to be there. They're wishing each other dead, finding each other in relationships and arguing, like getting other people. This is really fair, right? To whoever I'm talking to. I don't care who I'm talking to. Um, I don't think it's fair to you, and I don't think that whoever else I'm talking to is being fair. You don't get people involved in your skirmishes, your messes that you make. You married somebody. Now you cheat on them. They catch you cheating. Then whatever, somebody gets hurt, sometimes badly, right? And then you go back to that person. What does it say about you? And then you cheat on them. They get into a skirmish with somebody. It's like that ego thing. I want you fighting for me. I want me fighting for you. I want you fighting for me. I want me fighting for you. It's constant. It's disruptive. It's really not right. Let's get something for you. Don't I have, yeah, I have dice here. Let's get some dice. Fine. Good, we need to know. Need to stay away from those type of people. Divine, Claire, give us more with this dice, with the dice, please. And thank you. Okay. We is done. Look at the high priestess right here, front and center. There she is, the high priestess. And there's the emperor. There's the father or the boss. Three of Pentacles. This is a group. Somebody's a boss, secretly the boss of a group of people. Tower, shock. This is going to be a shock that someone was waiting for their ships to come in. Three of Wands. They were waiting for some illusion, some moon energy, some illusion about being broke, being in poverty, being in lack. Someone wants to announce this. Page of Wands. That they stole, some announcement that somebody is stealing, and they're worried about it. They're worried that this is going to come out that they stole, and they're like paranoid. Nine of Wands about about somebody going back, reconciling with the Two of Cups, their soulmate. Okay, guys, I think I've kind of told the tale. Take care of yourselves, guys. Please watch the earlier video because this seems to kind of like feed into that in some way. So I hope that you enjoyed it. And thank you, everyone, for the support of the channel. Hopefully, YouTube will straighten out their end or Google or whatever they do so that my channel stuff can get straightened out soon. I'm sorry for those of you who've been waiting to join the membership. I have like a multitude of job tickets, and it's something I think is simple that they're turning into like 50 million steps. I don't understand it, but that's, everybody has a bureaucracy. Take care, and until next time, peace.